I've been on YouTube for 8 years, and now I work in a marketing agency as a YouTube director, but for my first 400 days, I didn't make a single cent on YouTube because I was so scared to sell. So I spent the next 100 videos figuring out the exact way I should monetize, so you don't have to. Let me talk about the first thing I tried, which is buy me a coffee. I was just uploading video and I thought, okay, maybe there is some people that are watching my videos and getting some value. Maybe they just won't give me some money for free. So I put my buy me a peanut butter because I was recording self-improvement videos. Nobody bought me a peanut butter. I never got a peanut butter from my subscribers. I had that link for around 3 months, and obviously I didn't funnel, I didn't tell people, I just put it in the description and that's it. I realized that it doesn't work. I thought I would do a community on Skool, SKOOL, which is a new website created by Sam Ovens, an entrepreneur I look up to. Not right now, but at the moment when I was searching for ways to monetize. And the membership was priced at $100. So to have a community, you need to pay $100 monthly. Obviously, I couldn't afford that price as a student. I can do now, but at the moment I couldn't. So I just delayed the community and eventually opened the free Discord server. I got some success with it, to be honest. I got around 70 people in there. What's next though? And that's when the time I bought Hamza's course. And he told everyone that the best way to get monetized was coaching. Till this day, I sell coaching. I think it's a great model and I stick to it. And because I stick to it, it gets results. The best for quickest cash on YouTube. Because you deliver after somebody buys. So you don't need to make a course, spend your time. You just need to make really high quality videos. What I did is I set up a funnel. A funnel is like a thing that you pour the water and then it goes with this little thing. I'm just gonna show you an animation here, I guess. And the funnel in the business is how you lead the traffic or the views that you get on YouTube. The viewers are watching the video, then you transfer them to free Discord, and from free Discord there is a link to a call. And I got so many calls from it, around 100 research calls. That's when I found out about Andrew Kirby, which is a mentor of Hamza, and I joined his community Synthesizers. It's in Skool as well, so everything was around Skool. You see where I'm going, right? That's why I have my Skool community right now in the description. In that moment, I learned about research calls, which is the calls that you hop with people and you ask them what is that they would pay money for and what services can you help. I didn't have an offer. I was just talking to people, asking them. My initial offer was speaking skills. I wanted to help people to talk to camera because that's what I learned from uploading 100 videos. Eventually, I realized when talking to people that that's not what they want. Everybody wanted views. Speaking skills, as Hormozy says, it was a ticket. But you don't sell a ticket, you sell a destination. Why do you want the speaking skills? Because I want to get more views on YouTube. So it was like a unique pillar for the views. And that's when I became a YouTube coach. I removed the Discord. People on Discord, I don't know the series. Discord is for gamers, right? So why would business-oriented people or YouTubers with talking head thing would join? Right? I don't use Discord. I highly believe that you should upload on platforms that you use yourself. I don't use Discord. I closed it down. Next thing I did is Calendly Link, a free 30-minute channel review. That's what I started with. Nobody was booking those calls. No one, literally. Until I got my first one, and then the second one, and then the third one, and then quietness again. I thought, okay, I bought a domain, I set it up the website, and I made my own VSL. That's when I changed the link once again, you know, so many times. And I had 2 links. So one was a wrapper around the calendar. So Calendly was embedded, and then there was some text like, oh, free channel review, limited time only, boom, pick the time, etc. And then the other one was video, and this was like a mentorship apply page. So it was a sales video pretty much, VSL, what they called it. I got people more engaged into my Calendly link because it was like more professional. You know, it's a web page, www.tomstall.social/apply, and that's how it looks like. Right now, if you check the description, it's tomstallsocials/community, but it redirects you to my Skool. It just makes it more professional. Plus, not much people know about Skool. If I would explain it, it's just a platform where it's like a Discord, but better for business. After that, I stopped doing my website and I put my Instagram for really short time because this was a different funnel. Add me on Instagram. And then after they add me, I messaged them. That's how I landed my first guy. I messaged him on Instagram. I found him on YouTube, actually. Told him about my offer. And I get him as a free client for 14 days. And then I just asked, do you want to continue work with me? This would be $500 for 3 months. Boom. First sale. I was so happy at that moment.
Bro, come on now, bro. Let's go. Let's look at it, bro.
1894. This was my first coaching client. I actually learned more from that than he did, I think. Really great experience for me. After that, I went quiet. So I had this Instagram funnel, I changed it to the website again, and I had website for the long amounts of time. I was pumping out videos, joining mentorships, listening to many people. I was overwhelmed. I got around 1 call per month from my YouTube, and then summer 2025, the worst time, in 3 months I got 2 calls, and business wasn't there. I was procrastinating, like I needed to improve my life. I also remember I had this Thrive card link for Hamza's community, and I did some shorts with Hamza's video, like 3, and I gave up, like a referral. Okay, if they join his community, I will get like a half of a price, which was $100. Didn't work out for me. Let me just touch on sponsors and ads. Sadly, I didn't have monetized my channel myself, so I didn't reach the 4,000 watch hours, and I reached 1,000 subscribers, but not the hours. I don't think I will get much money out of it. So we have clients in our marketing agency, 2K subs, he gets 1,000 views per average, he makes $10 per month. So don't expect ads to be your savior. Same thing goes for sponsors. So I got some emails from sponsors, which were probably scam sponsors, right? But I don't have a big audience, so why would some great sponsors sponsor me? There is no point. Until you don't reach like 10K, nobody would help you with sponsorship. Maybe for referral, like if you get your link. I don't know. I just also tried referral for Cortex, which is like a software, like a Notion software for Denko that I used, and this video got me 1K views. So it didn't work out as well. Like they even closed the company afterwards. So I just told you every single methods. If you want, I can list them out. So communities, I tried Discord, Instagram School, I tried mentorship webpage, I tried free lead magnet webpage, I tried Calendly link on itself, and I tried referral link. I tried sponsors. One thing I didn't do though at the beginning, I did wrong, was I didn't try. So I just was afraid. And I didn't monetize from the beginning. And I think this was the biggest mistake. It literally gives you a clarity on where you go, which offer you present, and which videos you make. Because you want to be known in one niche. My niche right now is journey for talking head YouTubers. My journey. It's not I'm teaching you. No. I am just there to tell you what I tried, what worked for me. And I'm telling you, the sale I got was from the coaching. Now I work in the agency. It's a funny story because people ask me how I got into the agency, a marketing agency. So I had my school community, and the guy just reached out to me, and I knew him for 1 year. So he joined my community, and I didn't even know that it was him because he changed the profile picture. He just reached out to me, and we hopped on a call. He offered me a job. I accepted it, okay? That's simple. Obviously, I had more sales with coaching. I have a free course in my community, but I didn't sell courses. You need much more bigger numbers for that. That's why I don't do it. There is no best way to monetize. I think like best way for quick cash is coaching. If you have a really big audience, courses very scalable, but let me teach you some basics of business and monetization. So on attractiveness level, services are the best. That's why if I land a job, I probably get paid the most, because if I provide value for people, they don't need to do anything. It's the most attractive offer you can get. And that's why jobs are so popular in the world generally. Obviously, you like employ yourself on this YouTube job, but it doesn't pay much, so don't expect good like results from it. So these are the services. You provide a service for someone. Let's say there would be a method for people to get a 6-pack if they pay $1,000. Everybody would buy that. Why would you go to the gym? Really, if you can just get perfect body for $1,000, that's an offer you can't refuse. But a gym membership costs $20. And people are thinking, oh, should I go for it or not? Because that is do it yourself. It's like a course. Do it yourself. Same thing with a course. The success rate is slow because responsibility is all on people. You just give them the information. In between, there is a coaching done with you. That's what I do right now. So it depends like mostly on the client, but you as a coach is responsible to influence the person, to ask the person the right question so that it changes their monkey brain or the problems that they're struggling with. So pick the most attractive because it's the easiest. The unscalable goes first. So if I would start again, I would do some service. If I would go self-improvement, I would rate their face. I mean, you probably can't sell the service. It's something done for them. Because self-improvement is kind of like knowledge. Yeah, it's you improve yourself. How can you like, no, that's not possible. But if we're talking about, let's say, a microplastics niche, I would just sell a water bottle. that solves their problem for them. The easy example was YouTube, right? Editing. I would just go create videos about editing and just edit for people. So let's talk about numbers though. So I tried every single way, and I think the one I'm sticking right now to it is the funnel from free community to coaching call. Because trust on YouTube, hard to create. It's hard in the beginning to create videos that are high quality, that are clickable, that are interesting to watch, that have a big broad audience, that you turn the idea that you think is great into something that people understand. Bunch of the skills. That's why you need to capture and talk to every single individual you can. Specifically, you give more value in school community. So right now I'm just sharing my story. In the school, I'm more of teaching you the things that I think will work for your channel. Specific approach. So we have group calls, for example, 7-day value bomb challenge course that if you go through, you will have a proven video, basically step by step how to create video. Just generate this trust with me. After that, I reach out to you in DMs to hop on a call, and not a sales call, just to see, maybe review your channel, talk to you, get to know you. And then I will ask you about your current situation, your desired situation, and your problem. And then I will think if I can help you in that problem, if I'm confident that I can help you. And then if yes, I'll just present you my coaching offer. And I think this is by far the best way to monetize it, specifically high ticket coaching, because it allows you to think of every individual as an individual, and I'll also get big paycheck from clients. Now, is that a business? No, it's just a way to monetize my channel, which makes me self-employed. This is the biggest realization I get so far. Business owners are people that can step out of business and they're still owning the assets. Business still makes money. Without my face, without my presence, money won't be made. Yes, I use leverage with YouTube. I get views. I talk to one camera. 1,000 people listen, hopefully. But business-wise, I'm a self-employed. To summarize, my lessons are to monetize straight away, to do the unscalable first. Now, knowing that, if you're still not sure which path to take, which monetization way to use, I have a gift for you. It is a 5-minute test in Google Forms. You just pick from the options how many subs you get, which one do you feel more comfortable doing, etc., etc. And then it will give you the answer which way is the best for you to monetize it. It's called the YouTube Profit Pathfinder. And no, I'm not going to lock it down by my free community. It's just a link in the description. I'm different. I'm unique. I don't want to sell you. I just want you to ask me to help you. If you want, you can check this cool community link as well. But the first link is the link to YouTube Profit Pathfinder. Click that. Figure out the way you should monetize and implement that straight away. Because if you just listen to my journey, to my experience, your limiting beliefs maybe has been broken. Though, if you are not doing action, you are not learning. The reason you monetize is because you want to make money from it. It's so important. How are you will be able to feed your family? How are you will be able to help people if you cannot help yourself? Help yourself first with monetization, then help others.